Hey yo, what's up you guys? So, this will either be uploaded like as soon as I'm done recording it, or it will be uploaded tomorrow. So this is the Carnage Monster Venom Little Figure Wave review. And I won't have an interruption from my mom because she's sleeping. So, we're gonna take a look at the Build Figure piece. Looks pretty good. Can't wait to build it. It looks awesome. I love the design of this. It's supposed to be the Mac Gargan, so this is going to be my Mac Gargan Venom. And the Venom from the Monster Venom wave is going to be my Eddie Brock Venom. I know there's multiple Venoms, but there's only a couple Venoms I really am interested in. So, we're going to take a look at it as it was when it came out of the packaging. Obviously not in this pose. But, so, I do know this is a repaint, but it has a lot better paint apps. So I got the better of the two. He also comes with the Cletus Cassidy head, who is Carnage. But before we get on, guess we'll look at his accessories. Since you saw a couple of his accessories, I'm going to show you the rest. So this thing here, this attaches to his back. You saw it, but I just wanted to show off that it is detachable. Looks better on him though, because he's always crazy. And then we're gonna get on with I believe these are actually the hands that he came with the original time. I'm not gonna put them in because I like the hands he has now, but I do need to show them off for the review. And then of course here's the Carnage head. And we're going to get a closer look at the Cletus Cassidy head, though. Okay, there's a show on right now. It's really weird. So Cletus Cassidy, they did it really well. I do like the crazy look they gave him. They modeled him after the Joker, by the way, which I think is kind of neat. But Cletus Cassidy is a serial killer. He just loves carnage, hence the name. He likes killing people for fun. So this is a perfect look for him. In the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, I believe he was just like a killer. You know, he killed other murderers. But here he is with the actual Carnage head on, which looks a lot more fitting, obviously. I'm going to have him with this head on. I don't know. But my favorite part of this figure is his axe. His axe is amazing. This is what I picture when I think of Carnage. I picture him with like an axe or some sort of weapon. The only thing I wish that came out of this is that they gave him 2 axes. So that way we could have one for both hands. That'd be awesome. But this is a really crazy hand, which I like. So, also I need to leave this one on because this is the only wrist that has a different articulation than all the other wrists. So I did a bio on Cletus Cassidy. Now we're actually going to talk about how he became Carnage. Basically, he shared a cell with Eddie Brock, who was Venom. Venom came to Eddie Brock. Well, obviously Eddie Brock didn't know that Venom was carrying a spawn, which happened to drop off in the cell. And Cletus Cassidy noticed it, and he had a cut in his arm. And the symbiote went into his arm, and basically, that's why it looks red. is because of the blood. And that is how Carnage came to be. I do know that in the Ultimate Universe, he's like some sort of... I can't remember, but... So, we're going to show off the articulation for this. I haven't broken any of these little screens off yet. Well, actually, let's look at the paint apps. Paint apps on the heads are really good. I mean, there's really nothing to it. I mean, they did it really well. I've heard that a lot of people, when they move the joints, so like the double jointed elbows, that these things will get caught in them and will break. So be careful if that happens. So this is so that's Carnage. So let's do the articulation. The head, both heads can look all the way up and all the way down. They can obviously go side to side. No pivoting for this one. I don't think it has one for that either. We're gonna look at this side. His arm can go up that far. He's got a bicep swivel. Man, I'm not doing this well. Double jointed elbows, which I'm not doing all the way. He's got a wrist swivel and it moves up and down. While this is the only wrist that does this, by the way. All the other wrists do the up and down. This one goes side to side, which I love because it's an axe. And so we get ab crunch that way, and then ab crunch back is that. He's got a waist swivel. His legs go up that far. They don't kick back at all. He's got a upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Calf rotation. You can't see it. Calf rotation. His feet move up, move down, and he's got ankle pivot. I don't do this well, and I'm sorry for that. But he's pretty cool. I definitely suggest that if you don't have him already, you get him. If you have the old one and you want a better version, then get this Carnage, because this Carnage is so much better paint applications, better accessories, and better paint detail. So that's Carnage for you guys. So yeah. So I don't know if I actually explained this in the other video, but so Nona and Nono, I do have a Deadpool. Now before you say anything about like, oh, then maybe he doesn't want it, I want this figure, and I'm glad I have it. So, but he's from a different universe, so technically it's a different character. So I'm probably gonna put him in my Avengers shelf. Probably like this. He's either gonna be holding his swords or he's gonna be full on Venom mode. The next review, hopefully this one will be better, is Commander Wolf. Right there. So peace out.